Hello and welcome to your Atomic Thursday. It's almost September, and today I want to talk about procrastination. I know it's no fun at all to talk about procrastination because everyone procrastinate at some point in their life and at some point in what they want to achieve, right? And you have to understand why you procrastinate. Okay? And what is discipline? Because procrastination is also about being disciplined. All right? Let's talk about discipline and procrastination because both goes hand in hand, right? And first of all, what is discipline? Discipline is really the capacity to give yourself an order and to follow your own order. I explain myself. For example, you always say, oh, yes, I'm going to hit the gym and I will go there 3 times a week because I need to be in a full, beautiful shape, better shape of my life. Oh, it's beautiful, especially, when you take a resolution in Christmas time. Oh, wow, it's so important. But you have to understand that until you make it, if you don't do it, this impact your self-image. When you say something, you have to really do exactly what you say, because it's the most important. If you're not able to just follow up on what you say, it affects your self-image. And when you listen, when you say, okay, no matter what, I'm doing what I said, and I will hit the gym 3 times a week, and I'll do it, then this also impact your self-image and you become so self-confident. It's how you build your self-image, and self-image is really in the center of your success. You have to understand that. Why do I talk about procrastination with with the subject of discipline? Because when we procrastinate, it's because very often there's a fear under our procrastination. Okay? For example, I have been procrastinating myself because, okay, I was afraid of success. I don't know if this happened to you, but believe me, it happened to me. I was so afraid of success because I thought, okay, if I have so many clients, how can I have the energy to sustain this success? And because in my life, maybe maybe not, but I had two major burnout. The first burnout, I was in bed for 1 year, and the second one, I was in bed for 7 months. And that's why, by working on myself, I understood why I was always, you know, doing burnouts. And therefore, I understood that it's one of the reasons. It's because my self-image was not strong enough to really impose limits and to really work. I had to work on my standards, and I had to work also on my discipline. But discipline is a beautiful subject because a lot of people are asking me, oh, so funny, how can I be disciplined? Because it's so hard to be disciplined. And I say, okay, you don't feel motivated for what you do, maybe. They say, yeah, I'm kind of motivated, but, it's just, eh. I said, no, 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 no. This is not, you cannot be disciplined if you don't like what you do. If you're not in love, with what you do, you cannot be disciplined. The best way to be disciplined is fall in love with what you do. When you're in love, remember it happened to you in the past that you were so in love with something that you didn't even have to think about doing it. You were doing it because simply you were in love with it. There's no one instant that you would not think about it. You're obsessed. You're so obsessed. When I was in circus school and I had to work on my feet, while I was watching movies, and the night I was thinking of new drops that I could invent and new tricks that I could invent in my head and to try the day after, because I was obsessed of being the best in what I was doing. Not the best I did never compare myself with others. I always compare myself with with me. I wanted to create. I wanted to be good. I wanted to I loved it. I loved it so much. You see, and it's the same today. There's no one day that I don't think about how I can become the best coach that I can. You have to be in love with what you do. And if you're not in love with what you do, think about, make yourself a shopping list and write the things that you love in your life. What you love to do, and what you would love to become. So, and this is really how you make a decision of the life you want to live. Okay, let's come back to to our subject of today. Discipline is really like, how do you practice discipline? Do you know that you have to master discipline? And how you practice discipline is you have to practice over and over and over and over again until you master discipline. Because without discipline, there's very few things you can achieve. But how you achieve it, it's really by being in love with what you do. If you're not in love with what you do, then find out what you can do, that something that you love, and then it can, because when you love what you do, it's a gift to others. It's like you fulfilled your purpose in your life. Then it's a gift. We're here really to give. Okay, it's really, discipline is about being control of our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. It's not only about action, because when we talk about discipline, we say, okay, I'm not disciplined. I have to hit the gym or whatever. It's we always relate discipline with action, but it's not only about action. It's about controlling your thoughts, which is so important, because how many times do you think about the things that you should have done 15 years ago? Doesn't make sense to think about that. No, not at all. Why do you auto-flagellate yourself all day with your thoughts? And this is really, really, really wrong. And you have to really stop yourself when you find yourself, accusing yourself and being mean with yourself during the day. You have to stop yourself to really be conscious about your thoughts and change your thoughts. Okay, then you have to replace it by, I am so good, I'm so strong, I'm so powerful, there's no end to what I can achieve. All right, I hope this covers discipline for you guys, because I am passionate about discipline, because this is something that I practice over and over again for myself, because there's always area in our life that we can really improve, and discipline is going to help us. We have to think about what we want to achieve, right? The goal is helping us to really focus and give us a direction to be enough discipline to really create standards that are going to help you to achieve your goal, right? And you do this by discipline. Motivation is overrated. Become disciplined. All right, it's by doing the things that you never done, that you can have what you never had. All right, and discipline, you have to do stuff that are uncomfortable over and over and over and over and over again, so that you know that you make one step after the other towards your goal. This is it for today, my loves. And it's a meeting every Thursday at 12 o'clock. I will talk to you about a lot of subject, and if you have suggestion, I invite you to contact me, to write me an email. You can contact me. I'm absolutely there for you guys. Contact me and tell me the subject you would love me to talk about, okay? Because I'm here for you. It's not for me, it's for you. Have a beautiful day, beautiful end of summer. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the abundance in life, the beautiful sun, the sky, wherever you are. And I'll see you next Thursday, same time, same place. Bye-bye. This is Sofranie, your success coach.